was a good one. We'll save that one. Greetings, love beings. It's Mother God, Mother of Creation, Mother Earth, Gaia, at your service. And Father of Creation, he's still on mission, and he's going to be doing some traveling, it sounds like, to lay some more grids and things like that. So that's exciting. We're just waiting for the funding for that. Today is June 11th. We are 10 days away from the equinox, which is always, always powerful. I know everybody, I'm getting just lots and lots of reports of experiences, intensity. A lot of people are extremely tired. That is very normal right now, everybody. If you need to sleep, sleep. Although the other symptom to sleeping could be the ego distracting you from what you need to be doing to support yourself on a daily basis, which is why the Ascension awakening sessions are so important for all of you. And there's a surprise element in the sessions that all of you get to receive when you are in the session with me right now as Fathers on Mission. It would be with both of us. So highly, highly recommend, if you haven't gotten your session yet, to book one with us. You can do that down below. I'm getting a lot of oh my gods, wows, a lot of those type of things. We are in a full planetary ascension, everybody. The third waivers are coming through in August, September. There's some disinformation out there that the wave was coming through the solstice, but those are the solstice energies, not the ascension waiver energies. Man, if we would have had the ascension waiver energies come through in June, oh my gosh, I don't know. I mean, I have the second waivers. I still have at, 7/8, not in 5D completely yet. And so bringing in the third waivers just be a train wreck. Wow. So no, not until August, September is that group, and they'll begin their process at that time. All right. I was also going to share with you, so anyway, let's go back on the solstice. So the solstice energies is about balanced harmonics, the masculine, divine feminine, balance of energies. And that's within ourselves too. The masculine carries 51% masculine, 49% feminine, and the feminine carries 51% feminine and 49% masculine. And when you get those energies completely into balance, this is when the full consciousness begins. And that's exactly what I help you with in your sessions, to get you in the now, present. So I really felt that the first waivers were going to move forward once the second waivers came through. However, that's not what is unfolding. So we're still continuing to the waivers are still in process. This is all, nobody knows how this looks, how it's going to unfold. We just have to remain present in the moment of now, trusting love, being love in action, walking our talk. And this is how we're changing the planet. We are the change, everybody. So that's it. You get into the present moment of now, you activate your DNA, and I already have there's these little little things that I had that can have completely disappeared in this process, and so that's going to happen for all of you as well. I would like to share how powerful we are by sharing some stories. So back in 2007, my spiritual abilities were just coming out, heightening, and so I began experimenting. One day I was out walking, and I was out in Kentucky at this time. I came across, about 12 feet in front of me, there was these two guys who were about to get into a fist fight. And so I stopped. They didn't see me. And I began breathing in love and out love. In love and out love. And pretty soon, when I opened up my eyes, these two guys were hugging. They didn't even know what happened. So that's one story of how we're capable of changing frequencies. around us. So the next one is about here in the Mount Shasta area. When I got to Mount Shasta, I arrived 9/11/11 synchronistically. And I thought I was going to be living in Mount Shasta City, and I ended up in another little town about 5 minutes away. And this little town has about 2,000 people or so in it. And when I first got here, it was really interesting because part of the energies was like everyone came here to die, and then the other part of the energies was like there was a lot of meth happening, meth beings around the town. There was definite issue. So and when I went to the grocery store, nobody would look at each other in the eyes, and they just looked down to the ground. And so I spent 6 months every day in an hour meditation in the botanical gardens here. And I just sat there and breathed in love and out love, and in love and out love. And I would go to the grocery store and I would say hi to people and wait and just smile at them. And about 6 months into this, I started realizing that the meth addicts were leaving town, or they weren't visible anymore. Um, People started waving each other. They started saying hi to each other. Uh, People are waving each other in their cars now. So we're going back 3 or 4 years now ago or so. And it was so fascinating today to see. There was a parade downtown, and I started watching people walk up to the parade and from their homes or whatever, just groups of them, droves of them. And I was seeing them. This one guy said, "Hey," he's walking his dog. He said, "Hey, I love you." And this other guy across the way goes, "Hey, I love you." And I was like, what in the, wow, really? That is amazing. Yay! People, and then I saw them hugging. I couldn't believe what I was seeing right before my eyes. Amazing. So again, that's the power the power of love. It's grand, everybody. So I thought you guys would appreciate that story. And so as far as anything else going on, oh, I had a faux pas, I guess you could call it. Always around the solstice, I get some type of injury, and it's usually based on the energies. If I have to transform something for the collective, bring it on, angels. I get it, and I transform it. And so I had that event happen to me again this year. I have somehow um, when I slipped, I fell on something that was very hard, and it went all the way to the bone of my leg. And so I have a very nice experience going on right now with my leg. But it's all good, and I'm happy to transform whatever I need to transform, whatever I need to help you guys. I love you. We love you with all of our heart and soul and everything we do it for you, for us. And so also appreciate you guys. We're still here for another 2 weeks. Well, see, we're paid up into the 23rd. And so, and then this house is still available for us. We can continue to be here as long as we have the funding. We're going to be here until we can't be here. So, whatever. So, if you haven't made your monthly donation and you'd like to share with us, thank you for honoring and respecting us and the work that we are doing on the planet on behalf of humanity, for you guys, for everybody. We have been discussing one of my main things. The first things that I would like to put in place on the planet is the crystal skulls. I feel that is the most important at this time, because the children are in a school system right now where it's confusing. They don't know what it is. It's programming. You're talking crystal children who come from an ascended state, who they're trying to fit into this programming. It's not going to work. And so the new crystal schools will have growing, building, playing, sacred geometry, crystals, stones, telepathy, all the real things that our children who are being born right now need and require at this time. And so just It's my dream right now out there to everybody. I'm going to push those energies. I've got that stuff ready. Just need the funding or the person or the whatever. Who knows? I'm leaving it to the highest outcome. So, all right, everybody. That's a short little update. I intend to get more, we intend, Father and I, to get more out as it unfolds. It's really been quite an interesting start of June. I'm not sure what to make of it yet. It's like, huh, okay. Uh, just continue to be present, everybody. And thank you for choosing love and being love. And know that we're here for you. Get your sessions. They're fun. All right. We love you. Have a great day. All right. Mwah.